Hey guys, it's Pizza One here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your steering wheel handle better in BeamNG Drive. I'm using a Logitech steering wheel, so if you have a Logitech, then this guide will probably mostly help you, but also there's some settings in BeamNG Drive that not many people know about that really help me fine-tune my steering wheel and pedals, and even the shifter a little bit for driving around. This thing uh, has a modded like V12 engine, so it's pretty fun. But as you can see, uh, well, you can't really see me, but I'm struggling to turn this steering wheel all the way. I'm like, it's so slow. So the first thing I want to show you is using the steering wheel angle, uh, tool on the Logitech app. So if you search up Logitech on your computer, if you already have it, you may already have it, or you might have to go download the Logitech G Hub. And if you open that up, it will really help you if you're racing or even just driving in general. For me, so you have to open this app up before it works. Initially, it's at 900. So if you turn it all the way like 3 times, it will go to the maximum steering lock of the car. But for racing and other things, it's way better to have something like 540. You could fine tune it. This is what I usually do, but this is 1.5 almost. So it goes just about to here. You can see the steering wheel as I'm turning it. It's a lot easier to drive and race, especially because little turns equate to bigger changes. So it's a lot easier to turn quicker. So as you can see here, it's much faster for me to turn, and that's all the way fully locked. But it's way less work for me. So now I can really just easily do donuts. And when I race, it is way easier to make quick changes and quick steering adjustments and keep me from spinning out because I can really correct way faster than I can with the extra degrees of rotation needed. Drifting's easier too. Everything when it comes to steering is way easier when you decrease that maximum angle. So I really recommend you guys, first off, before you do anything else, get that Logitech G Hub and change the maximum steering angle because it really helps. The next thing though is actually just in BeamNG Drive. So for Logitech, they do this weird thing where they put a rubber stopper in the brake pedal, and it sucks because you can't push it all the way down. So whenever you push, this is the RZ axis. Whenever you push it, you could only get to like halfway before that rubber stopper. What I do though is I go into, I think, yeah, it's gameplay. You could also change some of the steering kind of settings. Now, I don't know if I actually want this because I'm actually on a steering wheel. Don't know why I had that on. I think um, I was using a remote controller. That's probably why high speeds, it was really weird. Where is the setting? Might have to edit this. Force feedback, no. Force feedback, I think you can customize it. If you click here, something else that's really nice. You can, oh, you know what? Pretty sure. No, this is all just for force feedback. You can fine tune your force feedback right here if you click on that. That also helps. You can turn it up, you can turn it down. Oh, and actually, you don't even need the Logitech app because you could do up the one-to-one steering angle. You could up it and do the same exact thing right in BeamNG Drive, and it might work even better. Logitech features. It's very interesting. I wonder what that does. But Trying to find controls, buttons. I think it might be. Yeah, here we go. So, when I press down this brake, I can only really get it here until I really have to stomp on it. So, if I go like this, it really helps. It really fixes it. So just do that, and your brakes, you could get to 100% braking much quicker. Now, the one problem is if you lock it up, it might be a little harder to get that perfect braking, but you can do this, where when you pull it back, when you pull your foot off the brake, it really, whoop, that's not what you want. It really pulls back faster. But that is something that you could change right here. And something else, the gearbox in gameplay, you can change ABS, you could change the driving assistant, that also helps. If you want some like different gearbox safety things, like if you don't have a shifter, because I have a shifter and I like these manual cars, you could change the gearbox behavior either by pressing, I think it's Q. Yeah, it's Q. So then, right now I'm not even using the clutch, it's shifting for me. If you could see. I like realistic though. So now I can just rev it and do all that and shift it with my shifter. But if you don't have a shifter, you could go into the options, go into the gameplay, and you can change the gearbox behavior in order to make it a little easier for you to use. Or if you want to use the paddle shifters, you can change the driving assistant, so you can turn on safety assistant and clutch assistant and throttle assistant, and it will basically automatically shift the car. So if I use that, look, it shifted with my paddle shifters. I don't know if you could hear. Yeah, no, my paddle shifters are too quiet, but it'll automatically, it's the manual car, using the paddle shifters. I don't like to do that, but if you don't have a shifter, it works out great. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if I need to edit this video, but I hope I helped you guys in setting up your steering wheel a little bit better for racing. And actually, I discovered the steering angle setting in BeamNG Drive, so I even learned something. So there you go. You might not even need the Logitech wheel settings. I mean, I think you do anyways for oh gosh, I'm already wrecking the car. For its drivers to have it communicate with the computer. But yeah, it's a really fun game to have a steering wheel and use. It's my favorite game to use a steering wheel in because it's so realistic. Now, some mods that are good. I have a bunch of mods. One that just came out, Hirochi CCF. I highly recommend it. This car is amazing. It is amazing. I mean, I'll show you here in a second once it loads. First of all, looks great, sounds great. Track drive mode. When you come in, you could hear the shifter shift. It's awesome. Something that BeamNG recently added too was grinding gears. Like, look in the top left, I'm grinding the gears. And that safety assistant can help with the clutch. Now, I don't personally like it. I like the challenge, and I like the fun of really controlling the car. But this thing, oh my god! It drives so good, and it even has like parking sensors. It has everything. It looks awesome. But I'll go and I'll show you the parking sensor too. So if I'm parking, I think it'll show me where the curb is. Nope, it only shows you where walls are. It even has a good here, look. Has a good gearbox whine when you go in reverse. Yeah, look at that. I love that. Wait. There we go. Oh, manual car. Manual car when you're on a hill and backing away from a wall is the scariest, one of the scariest things. Make the yellow light. Not that we obey traffic laws around here, but I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I helped you a little bit. Not really too on topic the whole time, but you know, I thought I'd play a little of the game as well. Show off this crazy mod. It's kind of like it's almost like an Aston Martin in the back, the new Miata, and yeah, I think it's a mix between the Miata and like a BMW. Wait, not the Z4 or whatever it is. But it is so good to drive. It handles so nicely. And it revs. Not that you want to rev it that much because you're not in the power curve. But leave a comment if you want to know anything else. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, be sure to subscribe if you want to, you know, help me out and leave a like as well. Forgot to say that, but yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night and have a good day. I'll see you.